Hey, you lovely people, this is Benfred TV. This another week on Benfred Trends. Over here, we give you nothing but the best and latest news. I'm your host, Osa Sabia. This program is proudly sponsored by Benfred College and Benfred Media. As you can see today, I'm looking beautiful and I'm glowing. This beautiful makeup is done by Na Amale. You can follow her on Instagram _na.amale. We're going for a quick break. Thanks for staying with us. This is still Benfred Trends. Nichole Thea died recently on Saturday, 11 July.
The one got you. Like you sleep, but this one pass you.
Nichole Thea died recently on Saturday, 11 July. She died along with her unborn child. She died at the age of 24, along with her unborn child. This unborn child brought so much joy to them, so they named him even before his birth. She's a YouTube star and also a social media influencer. She did well when she was alive, updating all her fans with the latest videos she could make. Her death was announced by her partner called Global Burger, but his name is Jeffrey Frimpong. Global Burger is also a Ghanaian and a street dancer. This was announced on Instagram on Saturday morning, just after her death. And then this is what the family are saying. They are saying that as a family, you should give them enough space because they are struggling to cope with what has happened to them. And the mom is saying, rest in peace, my beautiful baby girl, Knick-Knack, and grandson, Rain. We shall surely meet in heaven one day. Rest in peace, Nichole Thea.
Guys, we're having a baby.
What? Yes!
Bye, love you, and we'll see you in our next video.
The next on today's trending news is about a boy called Nathaniel Yankee, a final year student of Girima Secondary School in the Western region. This boy started complaining of headache, and then they took him to the teachers. These teachers didn't show any sign of concern like what happened in KNUST Secondary School. They didn't even try rushing him to the hospital, so his friends took him to a nearby hospital. Before then, the boy called his mother on 11th July 2020 on Saturday, complaining about how he's feeling. The mother said in an interview on 3news.com that a teacher from the school also called, telling the mother about the son's illness. And the mother asked the teacher, what have you done about it as a teacher? The teacher had nothing to say but to say that the boy has been taken to hospital by his own friends. The mother called the boy to find out how the admission and healthcare service are treating the boy. The boy said he was given only paracetamol, someone who is having a serious headache. The mother said in the interview, I was livid. How can you give paracetamol to someone who is very, very ill? The mother called the boy and then wanted to go for the boy, but the boy declined the mom. So going straight to 14th July, that was Tuesday, the mother called the boy, and then from the way the boy was talking, it was very bad, showing that the boy is really weak and they are not treating the boy well in that hospital. The mother wanted to come for the boy, but the boy said no, he can come home himself. So the boy went home, and then when he got home, he was very, very weak. So the mother quickly rushed the boy to the hospital. And then when they got there, doctors did what they could do. They gave him some injections and drips. But unluckily for all of us, Wednesday at dawn, 15th of July, the boy kicked the bucket. Nathaniel Yankee is dead. When this happened, it has caused a lot of parents pressuring the government to allow students to come home because the rate at which they are dying is too much, and teachers and authority that are taking care of them are not doing or performing their responsibilities as they should. Parents are asking government to let the students come back home. So what do you also think? Do you think government should allow students to come home or should be in school and write their exams? The comment section is down there. Drop your comment and let's know what you are thinking. Last on today's trending news is about the alleged killer of the Uber driver in Ashanti region. The authorities of KNUST are out and they are saying that Mr. Emmanuel Ewa is no more a student of K University, so they shouldn't attach their name to any news because in the year 2020 to 2019 academic year, Mr. Emmanuel Ewa failed to register for his course, and in the following year, 2019-2020 academic year too, he didn't. So they are saying, as part of their rules and regulation, he ceases to be a student because he didn't bring any tangible reason proving the reason why he couldn't register. So this has been our top trends for this week. We are going to meet here, God willing, next week. But before I leave, my makeup was done by Na Amale. You can follow on Instagram _na.amale. And this trends was proudly sponsored by Benfred College and Benfred Media. You can follow me too on Instagram honey_nanny7.